Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Papa Bale, welcome to the channel. Alright, what we're looking at here is my pulse motor, and the coils are 50 turns, set to the induction site is what I like to call it, of each of the magnets on the rotor. So when the switch hits, that electrical burst goes to the edge of the magnets where the induction happens the strongest. Feel me so far? Alright, good. So what I was thinking about doing is, what I had out here before was a three-phase motor with all three phases running at the same time. But what I was thinking is that we were going to make the three-phase motor, and they were all going to be, it's going to be all these type coils. And for every three, we're going to put a switch so we can turn it on and off. You follow me so far? So it's like, this one will be running, and we'll run it real quick. And then we're gonna make it so that the negative dump, so that the ground, we're gonna have that all set up so it works. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're gonna turn this on, give you an idea. Say it runs good on 15, we'll put it on 15. For battery's sake, we're going to put it on 12. 12 volt battery pack, right here. This is it. So we're at 12 volts, 0.1 amps. This thing does not draw a lot of ampage at all. Like, not even a little bit. Oh, very little bit. Alright, so it has a very long, progressive acceleration phase. So it constantly gets faster. And I had some coils out here and I was using the multimeter right here. So there's something wrong with the coils though. Well, let's see here. Maybe there's something wrong with the multimeter. Yeah, my God. The multimeter says it's reading 80 volts. Where's that coming from? That's weird. That is weird. Reading 80 volts. AC. Is that me? That can't be me. Here are the two leads for the multimeter. Look at it. Seems to get lower the closer I put it to. This is reading AC volts. Might be, it's NV, so it might be NV volts or something. I don't know. I just find that kind of weird. And it really interferes with me being able to read. Alright, so this is a 12 volt battery pack. It seems a little lackluster to me. But you have to put in some voltage to get it to work because there's not a lot of copper there to work with. So that 16.3 with 0.3 amps in. Those amps are going to go down. Alright, we're already at 0.1. And then I'm going to turn it all the way up and get to the point. Okay? And 25 volts is all the way up to this power supply. It continues to increase the speed. With the other setups, I'll reach a plateau. I'm getting a little arcing now at 25. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. We go at 25, and then we have 3 more of these hooked up in another 120 circuit, hooked to a mechanical switch, also hooked to the reed switch. Same switch though, man. You're not going to flip with the switches and everything. And that way it's all timed to the one switch. Voila, it's like magic. You can't really do it with store-bought switches, but with like that, I can hook 5 clips to that and probably be 100% cool. It would work fine. But and I doubt that is optimal switch placement. I doubt it. Not even close, I bet. So I might use my little cube here and put it in the middle there and space it a little bit more. Maybe get a better spot for the switch. Because this thing should be able to start on its own without a problem. And I don't know what makes it like so. It's probably the capacitors actually. Maybe the way I connected all the wires. I think it's a pretty ingenious idea, but I don't know which way is better. To connect all 8 at the same time, or to break it up into 4 and 4 like I do. And believe me, I would say that each wire deserves its own diode, but just look at what I'm working with, man. That would be freaking nuts. So we gotta consolidate. We gotta do what makes sense, what's practical, and what works with what I have, not just revamp everything. We might have a revamp in the future, but we are not revamping stuff right now. We are not getting out breadboards and doing stuff we've never done before right now. Actually, I don't know. Pretty soon I might just break it out. And I got an Arduino over there in that plastic container. And we'll see what's going on. Because that would be great. But these are, it's not like circuitry, really. It's just connections. And the breadboard is the connector. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. I got one of these, a pulse signal generator. And I've got my MOSFETs. And I got my high frequency reed switches. I just figured out, somebody on YouTube mentioned that I can hook a high frequency switch to the drain on my MOSFET over here. And I think that's pretty cool. That might be the piece that I've been missing, because I keep blowing those things up, man. They're not cheap, and I've been using them as like this type of switch, and it's just too much power is being pushed through it and it blows up. But if I put it on the drain, man, that'll be awesome to see what happens there. And thank you very much. Peace out. Please subscribe. Have a great night. Bye now.